Hello, everybody. How are you? So, let me quickly share a ritual that I've been doing for a couple of years now. And it really enriches my life and it fills it with positivity and gratitude. You see, I call that ritual magic moments. Well, what happens throughout the day, we have these moments when we feel alive, when we experience joy, happiness, when your child says or does something funny, or a colleague or a friend tells a joke, or just a simple smile that you get from a stranger or someone giving you a compliment. And it makes us feel good. But guess what happened? Guess what's happened? We tend to forget about it. And we simply go on with our life, ignoring the simple and the beautiful moments, and we focus on others. But what if instead one chooses to write down that moment? For example, your child says something funny and you make a note about it, or you type it on your phone. And at the end of the week, you make a list of these magic moments that happened throughout the week. Think about it. You can look back at that week and you can say to yourself, wow, I had an amazing week. It was so amazing. Look at all the beautiful moments that I experienced. And if you want, you can go a bit further. You can read them at the end of the year and you can read them to your family. And look, we had such an amazing year. And that way one can feel grateful for the amazing year that has just passed. And guess what? You receive momentum for the upcoming year. So you see, it's something so simple, but has such benefits long term. And look what I have right here. So these are just a couple of them. I do it on a weekly basis. The reason why I write down only once a week is because I find it a burden if I were to write it on a daily basis. But it's up to each and every one. So, you see, there are my magic moments. Here's something else. Probably I'll talk about it. And a plan, it's something, but I'll talk about it some other time. You see, magic moment. Well, what happened? It was 2 days ago. My daughter, I have a 3-year-old daughter, and she fell asleep for the first time with me. And I write that down, and I felt that joy, that happiness, that fulfillment. So I simply write down what happened and how has that made me feel. At the end of the week, I'm gonna remember that amazing moment, and I'm gonna do that again at the end of the year. So what do you say? Are you willing to write down the magic moments? So not just let them go by? Guess what happens? You're gonna focus on gratitude. You're gonna realize that your life is actually way better than you thought it is. Don't believe me? Try it. That's it for today. I wish everybody an amazing week. Bye bye.